Hello again, everybody. If you're watching this in order, the previous video was showing off all of the character creation, customization options, basically. It's a little more, of course, than Splatoon 2, Splatoon 1, obviously, but it's not going to take you, like, forever to go through all the options. But here is the tutorial. The very first thing you're going to see, this is motion control. This is exactly how they did it in Splatoon 2 and 1. I'm, like, 99% certain. Just please know this. If you are completely brand new to Splatoon games, some of you actually in my communities from the past are, you do not have to have the motion controls except in this tutorial. So I'm playing with the Switch, the Pro controller. I think you guys can see that down there over on the bottom left side. I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not the completely best player in the world. I'm definitely not horrible at Splatoon. I'm like pretty good. But with motion controls, I look like garbage. Like, motion is not for me. So we are gonna go ahead and pick up our little Splattershot Jr. Yeah, this is very much reminiscent of like the previous Splatoon game. So the tutorial is picking off right from that last video that I just did, you know. So when you create your Inkling, this is the Inkling that I created, of course. It is going to pick up right from there. And yes, the Splatoon 3 Splatfest World Premiere demo, it is only unlocked, I guess you could say, in like certain regions right now as I record this. Nintendo Treehouse, I think, are doing their live stream. I guess that would be in mere hours, really. Again, from when I record this, if you're watching this live. But even in Splat 1, Splat 2, I believe you were taking down balloons in both of those games too with the tutorial. So I think this is going to be very familiar for people who have played Splat 1, Splat 2. If you are going to play motion controls and stuff, like, again, for me, this is just completely the wrong thing. Doesn't work for me at all. Definitely get familiar with that, like you press Y to kind of reset the camera in front of you, you know. Other than that, guys, it goes by very quickly. One thing about Splatoon, again, this is mostly for the beginners, like a tutorial should be, right? There are certain surfaces you can't ink, like that thing right in front of me, you know, I just jumped over it. But then also grates. You want to know that anything that has like a grated kind of chain link fence look, maybe, any of that stuff, you can not only ink through it, but you can go through it. So you just have to go into squid form. So to shoot, it's just ZR, you know, you're going to be having that itchy trigger finger, you know, especially in Turf War, you're pretty much shooting most of the time. Most of the time. It's ZL, though, to go into your squid form, for those who didn't see that now. This actually, oh, they want us to throw a bomb. Okay, see how I was, like, low on ink? This is the thing about Splatoon games. Again, we are very much in the basics, okay? So this is just for beginners that I'm saying, but you go to squid form while you're in your color of ink, and that's how you refill your ink gauge. You can see that actually as an icon. Whoa, okay, no, this is the squid surge. This is actually a new move actually for Splatoon 3. So here, let's see, you hold B. Okay, very easy to do. Very, very easy. Let's see if we can squid roll. You jump and then, yeah, okay, well, you guys, I figured out squid roll before they teach it. It's actually super easy. The reason it's that easy is because I could even, like, just discern that all you have to do basically is be going one direction while you're in ink form and then jump and turn the opposite, basically, while you're doing the jump, like right before you do the jump. So yeah, we can even do the squid roll. They didn't teach that in the tutorial. Did they? Did I just pass it? So we saw something. This is like very reminiscent of that launch trailer. It's probably going to be very close, if not exactly the same, just with your Inkling, of course. There was the Inkling that I created. Check him out on this bus. We got to be heading to town, everybody, I'm pretty sure. And actually, I don't know. I may or may not turn up the music. It's playing really faintly in the background, but that sounds like it's actually got the Splatfest. Isn't that the song Anarchy Rainbow by Deep Cut? Yes, that is the Splatoon 3 idols, leaders. So, you know, I think that this is actually going to be the place where we end it. Yeah, because there is the menu screen, Splatfest World Premiere, you guys. We're just mere days away from when I record this, but please feel free to click an end screen on screen, see the full playlist, join our Discord for a lot of Splatoon 3 things like matchmaking with other people. So definitely if you need other players to play with, we've got it all built out. It's going to be a good resource for you. And so, thanks for viewing.